It went from being like 40 degrees to now it's in the 90s. Like it was 40 degrees at 7 or 8 a.m. some mornings, just like a few mornings ago. And yeah, now it's in the 90s. And I've had to water a few times today. The turkeys wanted their showers. They keep knocking over their water bowls also. It's crazy. It changes. Hey, everybody's walking away. Hey. Well, he's going nuts because he can't run over there with them. Alright. But yeah, I was inside and they started doing their siren call and I was like, what's going on? I better go check because I can't see them out the window. And earlier, Casey, pretty sure it's not Casey. I'm pretty sure it's Casey and not Barbie, but her sister. But yeah, earlier, sorry, I didn't realize he went to the back, and now I can't get a good view of this guy. Yeah, so all of a sudden, Casey, I heard a thunk, and I was like, It's only one reason I'd hear something at my window. And sure enough, Casey was standing there on the other side of the window looking at me like, oh, it's you. I was out here like yesterday and she hopped up there and I was trying to get a good picture of it, and afterwards I texted my husband. I was like, hey, look out, somebody wants to tell you something. We see you, we know you're in there. And he looked out and he saw her, and then he scared her. Like she was not expecting him to be there, but she's totally fine if it's me. She does not expect him. She jumped down. I'd been trying to get a picture, and in the picture that I had later is like you could see his face, and I was like, is that you? I was trying to get a good picture. He's like, well, you can't use it now. But yeah, I came out here and they'd all been in the back. They've been hanging out with the turkeys a lot. But I don't know why they were doing the siren call. Like everything looks fine. I don't see anything. And I'd been worried that maybe they'd closed their coop door and got locked out again. But that's fine. I don't know. Everything's fine, dude. Pillar just went into her hen apartment. There she goes. Probably she's gonna go lay an egg. Yeah. And really need to get this place cleaned up. Oh, why is that blurry? There we go. So I don't like that it's getting blurry. Okay, yeah, she's not laying any eggs. She already came down. They go in there so many times during the day. I don't know why. But yeah, it's been a good day. I planned on having a video with the bunny and showing her after the vet visit, but since I'm out here, I did spend a lot of time when she got back. She didn't want to have anything to do with me, so I gave her time, and then I went in there. And he's coming over to see what I got. I gave her time, then I went in there and cuddled and we napped for a while. But at first, no, she was so mad. But the vet visit went super fast. Like, I did not expect that. I was literally, he had gone out the door with her and I'd said bye and saw them drive away, and I went and I cleaned, I put new hay in the top of her cage for her, and I got the old stuff out because she doesn't actually use it except for nesting and sleeping on. So I got the old stuff out and I was like, I can go ahead and put this in the barn for the chickens to have a little extra in the barn with them. And so I got that done, and she has all fresh hay now on the top. And then I texted him, I'm like, how mad is she? And before I could even send that, I heard my dog bark, and I'm like, oh, I guess he got mail. I guess I showed him he got mail. And then I heard our car door. I'm like, oh, they're already back. Like, I swear, it seemed like all of 10 minutes. So he said, yeah, as soon as he got there, and they were already ready for her. They had a room, and took her in there to get her teeth trimmed. They said they didn't see anything wrong with her leg. Like, I think there's something wrong, but I don't see it either. It's just she's having trouble moving her back sometimes, and she slips a lot. So they said everything looked fine, which means I guess I'm gonna just work on trying to get more area carpets and things so she doesn't slip. Hi, babies. There's a dog walking by. Yeah. So Bunny's all good, and she finally forgave me. And oh, that's why I really want to take the video of it. Oh, they're running. Where are they going? They done gone. Except for this one. Let's look at her butt. But yeah, she's got her tooth trimmed, and they tried to give him the bottom one that was the longest, and he said no. He's like, this is a lucky tooth, but then he didn't want to keep it. Yeah, they all ran off. Poor Pillar. She's like, why can't I go with them? Alright. Takes away watching them. Yeah, she's chewing at high speed now. Like full force chewing. It's insane. I think that, yeah, I do want to get a video of her eating again, because I can compare it that way to, I think she's having trouble chewing before. Like, it seemed like it was taking her a long time to manage to chew things, and now it's like, whoop, it's gone. So, and don't be fooled. I know Pillar is making a big sad story that she's been locked up, but they were out most of the day. I just let the big bad rooster out with his girls at nighttime, because I know they go to roost. Pillar and Caddy, they go in and out all day, so I just don't want Caddy to get attacked by the big bad rooster. And she's going over to her hen apartment, maybe? I want to get more hens for her. I wish I could just have one big plot, but I wound up having half roosters. What do I do here? Because they want to kill each other. See everybody else do it. It's okay, because I'll be able to know who's doing what when they start having babies. Buffy's over there in a bowl, but she's in like the smallest bowl. I don't know if I can get a good view because the door's kind of in the way. I looked out earlier and she was in her dog water bowl, and I'm like, you have the whole yard, but you went back to go get into your favorite little bowl. Oh well. Versus just jumped on her. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I've explained this one enough to people that we call them Versus all the time. It's VS for Vampire Slayer. When I first got them, I'm like, oh, I got Buffy and I got Vampire Slayer. And that's why he's Versus. And he wants to fight everybody, so Versus fits too. Alright. Oh, whoa. Alright, well, I guess the roosters are just in that kind of moment right now. So it's like, no! Yeah, I have Caddy and Pillar. Originally it was Caddy and Barry, but Barry is a hen. So I've considered trying to put Barry back in with Caddy and Pillar, but I think they need more hens first. It wasn't really, well, no, Barry and Pillar fought a lot, but it was really Barry and the turkeys that is why I have to keep Barry separate. And then the turkeys came and surprised me, and they released him and we're out here with him. So I think the turkeys forgave him. So it would just be working on Caddy and Pillar, and it'd be amazing if I could just have them all together and they fit together, you know? Otherwise I have to, well, I have a plan for how to give him his own area and flock, but we don't got that much space, you know? Alright, I'm sorry this isn't really a good view. They just keep going to the back. This wasn't my plan. I plan on sitting here and talking to them and feeding them greens and have treats beside me. I wonder if I should. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Oh, Pillar. Oh, Pillar. I'm sorry, baby girl. Oh, wait. Here comes the rooster. He's gonna listen to what Pillar has to say. What? She's got treats over there. Yeah, I got treats. I got treats. This is some stuff I already gave you, huh? No, no lady fingers. No lady fingers. Versus wants the lady fingers. He says those are the best treat. I love how he's so shiny right there. It's like, did you touch me, woman? What are you doing, Buff Buff? The treats are over here. I got greens. I got green treats. Yeah, originally I sat down where I had a lot of greens I could feed them. And then I had to move because the sun was really bad. You want that? You got the whole thing though. I know you're not going to eat the whole thing. If something's big, you just grab it and you drop it. Oh, wait, I don't know if he's eating from that. No, he's just eating scratch. Buffy's over there eating all the greens that I gave him. Hi, babies. Buff the magic chicken. I love how, like, intensely versus eats. It's like, oh yeah, I was so hungry, oh yeah. It's like, I do everything intense. What are you talking about? I am intense versus darn. And they're off again. Well, here we are. I miss my dog. Okay, let's see. Get Caddy. Pillar. Pillar's over there eating. Well, yeah. I hope everybody's having a great day. I was getting excited about it getting colder. I mean, it's nice. It's just my body can't handle it going back and forth all the time. Just, yeah. There's benefits to it getting colder. I went through so much worry because it was right after I moved the Silky out and he'd been used to being inside, and then it was freezing outside at night, and I'm like, oh, my poor baby boy. But he, honestly, I think he has more trouble when it's hot. So now I worry for that. I know. He's a real chicken now. Almost. Alright. These girls. I know this is a mess. I don't want to show you the mess, but these girls are hopping up in my flower pots. Oh my goodness. You wouldn't do that to me. You're a good girl. I got 3 of them on my bench now. All 3 of the hens are in my 2 flower pots. I already moved my mango trees because they kept doing that and eating the mango trees down. Oh goodness. You're so tall, Buffy. Oh well. Go have chickens. Peace, love, and chickies.